Hey, this is Chris, and I am checking dice. Appreciate you watching my video. And today I want to give a special shout out to Dave at Same Bet. And you might recognize what looks like the same table that he had. It's because the rails are his table from his former table, and the underlayment, the deck is his. I was getting ready to replace mine anyway, and so I took my felt off, replaced my underlayment, made it a little bouncier, which is what I need for my practice, and was able to use some of the wood from his table. You may have seen his last video or some of his videos recently. He is getting ready to get a new table that was built for him, a custom table that will be awesome. I can't wait to see it. But he was gracious enough to let me reuse some of his material. And so he was joking with me and saying that his table lives on in my table. So I appreciate it. And I'm glad. I'm not quite done putting it back together, but I'm done enough that I thought make a video. It's been a while. I've been without my table for what seems like forever now, and I'm glad to have it back and be able to practice. So I want to make a video for you, and I'm gonna have a $300 bankroll as usual, and I am going to play. Let's see. I think you can see that on the video. So I'm going to put my chips here. The dealer chips are over here and just off camera. But I'm going to play a $10 all tall small, 4-2-4, 4 on the tall and small, 2 on the all. And so you'll see me doing $10 for the all tall small. I'm doing a $50 don't pass and trying to get 44 inside or 36, or I mean 34 or 32 inside, and a field bet or a come bet, depending on how I'm feeling at the moment. And I'm going to try to hit 3 times, and then I'm going to see where I'm at that point. I may play a come progression or something like that. That's the goal. And sometimes this works out, and sometimes it doesn't. But here's what happens. I am scared of a $50 don't pass, and this kind of it's an aggressive on a $300 bankroll. That's a sixth of my bankroll. If I have a couple of come out sevens or 11s, man, it'll wipe me out, right? Really fast. And if the points are hitting over and over again really fast, also will wipe out a don't pass player. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get away with not hedging once. And if I get burned on the don't pass once, the second time I'll hedge it with some hop in the reds and the yo and that kind of stuff. So we'll see how this goes. And it's just something I've been practicing a little bit. And I do want to give a shout out to WagerMeThis. His 6, 7, and 8 strategies kind of become the foundation of what I'm doing here. And so I appreciate his videos and his insight into making sure that the seven's always a winner. And I do put myself in a position to lose a little bit of money early because I'm playing the all tall small, but I love it. I love playing it, and I can't get around it. If I don't play it, I feel unhappy. So I've got to risk that $10. Perhaps I need to bring an additional bankroll just to play the 6, 7, or just to play the all tall small from that bankroll instead of my main bankroll. But that's a different story for a different day. So let's see how this goes. Wanted to show off my table and make a video since it's been a while. This is just something, the way I've been practicing. Okay, so we are coming out. All right, that's a 4 hard, so I need to mark the 4 on the all tall small. Did I forget? I think I forgot to put the $10 for the all tall small. My apologies. Nice thing about your home table is that you can put a late bet down if that's what you're trying to do. I put the dice there. I think you can see them. Sometimes if I come over here a little bit more, you get a glare, and they're hard to see. Okay, so I've got a hard 4. 4 is the point. Now what I'm going to do, because the outside is the point, let's just see. I'm going to go on the 5, 6, 8, and 9. I'm going to go 44 inside. Now that is, whoops, I need one more. That is less than my don't pass, but I do have that $10 all tall small. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take $5, get some change, and I'm going to hop the reds for $1 each. Okay, $1 each. 8 easy, 8, 6, 2. right, so that 8 is going to win. Sorry, I'm having a brain struggle here. Going to win 14. I'm going to lose the red hops for $3. I'm going to win 14. Okay, so that's my first win. And I'm just going to take that 14 and I'm going to rack it. You know what? I'm not going to rack it, all of it. I'm going to play the hard ways for $1 each. Why not? All right. That was hit number 1, so I collected $10 on that. And we have a 6. Easy. 5, 1, 6. Yes, here comes the cautionary tale about playing the hard ways. I'm going to lose that $1, and I'm not going to replace it. That 6 does win 14. And I'm just going to collect that. That is my second hit, and I'll take all that. 10 hard. All right, good. Good. I like that hard 4 and hard 10. So 5, 5. I don't have anything on the 5. I do need to mark the all tall small. But I win here 7 to 1 on the hard 10. That's going to pay me $7. I oftentimes, when I hit this on $1, I'll put $1 on it to press it, and I'll play $1 for the dealers. They appreciate that. Since I'm just playing for fun right at the moment, I'm going to rack that $7. And that is my third hit. So now I'm looking for continued action. That's a 9. Easy. Easy 9. 5, 4. That 9 is going to pay 14. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put $10 coming. Okay, I'm going to pocket the 4. I'm going to replace the 6. Replace the hard 6 just to keep that up. And now I have... you know what I'm going to do? I got paid 13. I'm going to take $3 more and put it on the hard 4 just to give me a little bit of protection. That $4 hard 4 now would win 28 against my 50. So I'm going to just play it that way for now. 9, 9, 9 center field. 6, 3, 9. So now this come bet is going to travel behind the 9, and that place bet's going to get paid. I'm going to pay 15 for 1. Okay. I'm going to keep 10 coming, and I'm going to put 10. This place bet, I'm going to put that in odds. So now I've got 10 in odds. Now, this is free, protected by that 7, or this come bet that gives me a little bit of protection now, and we'll keep playing. 10 hard again. 10 hard. All right. This come bet's going to travel to the 10. This hard way 10 is going to pay another $7. I'm just going to take these 2. I'm going to stack up the hard 4. Okay, so now I have 10, 20, 35. I've got $35 that I've collected. My 9 and my 10 are both paid for, right? I think I was right on that. So I've only got 34 at risk here, plus all these ones were from my winnings. So 34, and I've got 35 winnings. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take down one of my nickels. No, I'm not. I'm sorry. Dealer prerogative. Okay, I'm going to leave that there for now. I'm going to leave it. Hard 10 again. Wow, I should have totally parlayed that. That would be the third hit in a row. I don't remember how much that ends up being, but man, if I parlayed that 3 times, that's a crazy hit. Okay, so now I'm going to get this come bet. It's going to come down and get paid 10. This is going to pay another $7 for the hard 10. I'm going to go ahead and press that up $3 because why not? Although, what's the odds of it hitting again? I'm going to take this. I'm going to leave 10 coming, and we're ready to go. There's an easy 10. All right, well, fine. Easy 10. So this is going to travel. This hard 10 comes down. And I'm not going to put the odds on it from my bankroll because that diminishes what I've got happening over here. So I'm going to leave everything the way it is and just hope for another hit of some kind. There's ace deuce. We got a new all tall small number, AC Deucey. Now, good thing I didn't have anything on the come at that point, because that would have been a come loser. Ace Deuce. Here we go. 5, 5, 5. No field 5, 3, 2. 3, 2, 5. That is going to be a $14 win. All right. And what I'm going to do is put 10. I'm going to rack the 4, except I'm going to put a couple dollars on the hard 10 again. And I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it on the 10 instead of playing on the come. I've got all these numbers covered anyway, so I'm good with that. The 4 is one of the least likely numbers to roll, so I'm going to ride that out. There's a 4, 4, hard 8. We'll take that. That hard 8, I get paid twice. I hit a 5 and didn't mark it on the all tall small. I apologize for that. Give me a second. Okay, so the hard 8 is going to pay 9 to 1, so I'm going to pay 10 for 1. And the place bet is going to pay 14. And let's take that 14 and leave it coming. I'm going to come with the 10, hop the reds for $1 each, and I'm going to put one more dollar on the hard 10. Nope, I'm going to put one more dollar on the hard 4. We'll leave it like that. Here we go. 9, 9, 9, 9, center field, 9. All right, so this is gonna be up and off. This is gonna win 25, so I'm gonna pay 25, and it'll stay just like it is. All right. Oh, I lose the red hops, and I'm gonna leave this coming, and I'm gonna go ahead and hop again for $3 each on the reds. 8, hard 8. We're hitting the hard ways tonight. All right, so lose the red hops, and that 8 is going to travel and get paid 14. Oops, one more dollar there, 14. And I'm going to pay 10 for 1 for that hard 10. All right. And we're going to put this 10 in odds. Bring that down, leave 10 coming. And tell you what, I'm going to press the 6 and the 8 up 1 unit each. And we're going to keep going here. 6, easy 6. That's a 4, 2. Easy 6, just in time for me to place $2 on that hard 6. This is going to travel. I'm going to lose the easy, or lose the hard 6. And I need some more red chips. Okay, so that place bet's going to get paid 14. All right, so I'm going to leave this coming. I'm going to put the 6 to the 10 in odds. And I'm going to take this and hop the reds for $1 each. And 10 coming. And I think everything else will stay the same. Here we go. 10, hard. Another hard 10. Wowzers. All right. Now, we got good news here because we have the hard 10 and the come bet. This is going to be up and off for 30, right? So the odds pay 20 and the flat bet pays 10. And that's going to be a $30 win up and off. And I'm going to leave this coming. I lose the red hops. The hard 10 with $2 on it is going to pay 7 to 1. That's going to pay 14. I'm going to pay 15 for 1. And I'm just going to rack that. Leave 10 coming. I'm going to play a $5 C&E. $5 C&E bet. I got the 2, 11, and 12 left for the all tall small. Oh, dice off the table. Off the table. All right, let's get another die. No need for same die. We're just randomly shooting here. No need for the same die. All right, let's try this again. All right, here we go. 6, hard 6, and nothing on the hard 6. I let it go. All right, no problem. This is going to be up and off for 22. It pays 10 in the back and 12 in the front. And I'm going to take this 2 and replace that 6 since we're smashing the hard ways. I'm going to keep 10. Oh, I lose the C&E, but I'm going to replace that. So another nickel C&E, $10. Yeah, $10 coming. I'm going to rack the rest. All right. Hard 6. Wow. What is going on? This is some crazy hard ways happening tonight. All right, that's no problem. We'll take it. This is going to travel up and off for 20. Whoops, I have a white chip in there. I need some more reds. All right, up and off for 22. Oops, there we go. Oops. Up and off for 22. And this C&E is going to lose. And this is going to pay 18. It's going to pay 9 to 1 for 2. It's going to pay 18, so I'm going to take 20 for 2. And I should be, whoops, I just put my 20 in the dealer rack. So there's 20. I'm going to put that in my rack here. Collect all of this. I'm going to press up the 10. And I'm also, at this point now, I'm going to take down one of my quarters on the hard 4. And we'll let this go. 3 craps, 3. All right, we need a 2 for the all small, but that's okay. We hit a 3. We're going to lose the come bet. I forgot to put a $5 C&E. That's my fault. And so I'm going to leave this alone now, but I am going to play another $5 C&E. All I have left to hit is the all, or to make the small and the tall is the 2, the 11, and the 12. So I'm going to just play that out for a little bit. I know that that's not, the dice don't have memory. There's a 4, 3, 7. All right, so 7 out. We are done. And we have a lot of money left on the table. And I took this quarter down. You just never know, but that's going to pay quarter. Just leave that there. We're going to lose all the hard ways. Good amount of money on the hard ways, maybe 15, 20 bucks. Lose all these come bets. That's all right. And we're reset and we're good to go. So I don't know how long this video went now. I feel like I should have kept track of what time it was, but I did not. So it is what it is. Let's try one more round. We'll see how this goes. So $50 on the don't pass, $10 for the all tall small, and no hedging on the come out once. And wouldn't you know it, that's a 6-1. We get burned. I need to reset the all tall small here. Now, this is part of the problem, a reason I don't like this. So I lose the don't pass, but I also lost $10 on the all tall small. So I'm gonna have to replace the don't pass and another 10 for the all tall small. And now I'm gonna hedge $5 each on the reds, $5 on the yo. Here we go. 7 back-to-back 7. It's a natural. All right, no problem. That's going to lose the don't pass. It's going to lose all but one of these. And it's going to win 75, right? So I keep one of the hops. These 50 of those go back on the don't pass. I'm going to get change for the other quarter. And I'm going back up on the reds. And I have 10 left for the all tall small. All right, so that was an even wash. And here we go. 7. Now, that is the third 7 in a row, which is kind of crazy, but it is what it is, and it does happen. Now, remember, all but one of these comes down. You lose here. It pays 75 for 5, 50 to replace that, and $10 to replace the all tall small, and everything is back up. I'm not going to go ahead and go through all that again. You know that's how it works. Rewind and watch the video again. 5, 5, 5, 5. 5 is the point. 3, 2. Finally, we get a point after 3 back to back to back. Come out stinkers. I'll lose here. Now, 5 is, so what we're going to do, we're going to go $10 on the 6, 8, and 9. I'm gonna put 10 in the field, and I'm gonna put, you know what? Let's just do it this way. That's where we're gonna do it. 6 and 8 with caps, and here we go. 7 immediately out. All right, we don't like that. Oh, I should have hopped. That was no bueno. All right, so we lose all this. That's going to be that's 44 down the chute, and I'm gaining 50. But I did lose on the hedging earlier. Lost the $10 all tall small. So let's do this one more time. That was too quick. $10 all tall small, no hedge for one roll. 8 hard, 8 hard. All right. See if we can get a good roll again. And inside being the point, we're going to go on this 5, 6, and 9. 10 in the field. Cap that 6, and here we go. 5. Fever, no field. 3, 2, it is. That's going to be a loser in the field. It's going to win 14. We're going to go, I'm not going to play the hard ways this time. I'm just going to rack the 4, put 10 back in the field. Oh, we are losing dice left and right. Shows you how bouncy this table is. If I hit it just in the wrong spot, we get a mega bounce right over the top. All right, new die. And we're ready to go. Thanks for watching. Let's see what happens here. That is a yo. Yo, baby, yo. All right, mark the all tall small, and I got nothing else going. I do win in the field. I'm going to collect that, and we're just going to leave that there. 6, easy, 6. 5, 1, we'll mark that 6. All right, and lose in the field. The 6 is going to win 14. And I'm going to collect all of this. I'll collect the whites again. And keep red, keep 10 in the field. 8, hard. Loser, that's a hard 8. And lose in the field. And lose the don't pass. This happens. All right, so we are getting in a bad place here. So I'm going to try one more time. These are all going to stay here and they're off because the puck is off. 5. No field 5. 5 is the point. Oops, the dice rolled. That was a 4, 1. All right, and we're going to leave this like it is. Oh, I'm going to move the 5 to the 8. Okay, here we go. 3, 1, 4. That's an easy 4. Easy 4. We're going to mark the 4 on the all tall small. And here we go. 5. Oh, ouch. Oh, we're giving it all back. We had a good roll. Now we're getting pummeled on the dark side. All right, so at this point, I've got a decision. I'm going to go up 1 and go to 3/4 and no protection. And we got a yo, of course, because why wouldn't we? That's okay. That's okay. We're going to go up to 100 now. Same deal. Got 4/4. Desperate times call for desperate measures. And there's a 9, 6, 3. Not the best, but it'll play. All right, it'll play. And we're keeping on marking the all tall small. And maybe we can hit that, and we will be able to recover. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put a combat out just to get a little more action on the bad number. And there's an 8 hard. More hard ways. That 8 is going to travel. get paid 14. And I'm going to put the 10 in odds. Take this down. I'm just going to collect that. Keep 10 coming. And that's a 8, 6, 2, easy 8. It's going to be up and off for $22. All right, we will take the $22, leave 10 coming, and I'm going to put 10 on the C. Eight. Again, 8 over and over. All right, that's going to pay 22, up and off. Lose the C. We'll put that back. And here we go. 5, fever. No field. 5. All right. This is going to travel. We're going to get paid 14 for that 5. We're going to lose the C. Let's go $3 C, $1 E. And we're going to leave 5 coming. Put the 5 in odds. There we go. Hard 6. All right. Hard 6. And this is going to travel. That 6 is going to get paid 14. We're going to lose the $4 on the C and E. And I'm going to put 6 in odds. Bring this down. And we're just going to, we're just going to collect this. And here we go. Oh man, over the table again. Dice are out. We are losing all of our dice. My table is supercharged. Supercharged. All right. No worries. No worries. We get the random rolls on this table, that's for sure. There's a yo. 6-5 yo. Already hit that. This shooter. Not going to do anything for us. Keep them on the table. Hard 6. Hard 6. It is a bouncy table, but we can hit the hard ways. All right. That 6 is going to come off and pay 22. Oops. 22. All right. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to keep 10 coming, and I'm going to put 10 or 12 on the 6. We'll cap that. Keep 10 coming, and I'm going to rack the other 6, or the other red chips, $20, I think, 4 red chips. There's a 6, 4, 2. All right, so now we're coming back up on the 6, and we're going to win another. Well, let's do 15 for 1. And I'm going to go back up with odds. And 10 coming. And let's do $5 C and E. Oh no. All right, well, timeout. That is what, the 3rd or 4th die we have chucked off the end of the table. I see 2 of them here. Let's just grab these 2 and we will reset. Okay, here we go. Let's try this again. Keep them on the table. Off the table. 5, 2, 7 out. And that's the way the cookie crumbles, ladies and gentlemen. Don't throw the dice off the table. You know what happens every time you do. We're going to get paid 10 on the come bet. And, whoops. Even though that was a 9 and made me a little scared, we did not hit the 9, so we're going to get paid 4 green chips on the don't pass. And we recovered very nicely. That's going to be the end of this session, but let's see where we're at. A whole bunch of white chips here. Love the white chips. Whoa, shoot. All right, whatever. Whole bunch of white chips. There's 200 in greens and 100 in reds. There's my original $300 bankroll. And 5, 6, 7, $35 in reds on top of that. That's $335 plus 25 maybe white chips, something like that. Anyway, I'm up a little, and I had a pretty bad round there in the middle, so I did risk more than I probably would ever do. I wouldn't go up to 75 and 100 probably myself, so I would have grounded out a little bit and hoped for another few rounds later that were good. But anyway, that's kind of what I've been doing lately. Don't pass, hedging it sometimes, hedging it when it loses for sure. Uh, Sometimes even just hedging it on the first time, and trying to place 44 inside or 32 inside or 34 inside if I need to, and $10 in the field, looking to hit 3 times and then start playing a come bet and going through that and seeing how it comes out. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks again to Dave for loaning me part of the guts of his table. And anyway, that's going to be it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.